कैश टेबल काफी लंबे चल जाते होंगे बैंगलोर में तो।
Golden Aces operates under licenses. This particular business comes in the nature of amusement and entertainment, which is permitted 24/7. Many states in India permit entertainment businesses 24/7, and we come under that bracket. Hence, Bangalore we operate 24/7 round the clock.
तो आपको तो बहुत दिक्कत आ जाती होगी, पर्सनल लाइफ बैलेंस करना, बिजनेस लाइफ मैनेज करना।
No, there is a very trained staff that handles it. I do come and give my time.
आगरा एंड बैंगलोर, और आगे कितना जाना है?
काफी जाएंगे यार. Hopefully, we'll cover the nation in the next 5 years.
What is skill based gaming?
In a game of skill, there is a lot of parts of the game that you can control, and this control comes where the skill is involved is basically either through physical skill, where you trained yourself, like in a game of cricket.
How much luck is involved in this skill based gaming? Because मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा बहुत luck is involved. Do you agree with that? Hello, Namaste, Sat Shri Akal. My name is Basant Singh, and today we are with Mukesh Chawla, who is well known in poker industry, and I think most of the poker industry already knows him. But जिनको नहीं पता, I must tell you that he is the owner of Poker Club, first legal poker club in India, which is based in Agra and Bangalore, right? और आगे कितना जाना है?
काफी जाएंगे यार. Hopefully, we'll cover the nation in the next 5 years.
So Mukesh, I cannot even tell you, I am so excited to meet you and my head is spinning with so many questions. But first of all, बहुत basic सा सवाल I want to ask कि how did you get introduced with poker?
And that's just like anyone else.
वही सब friends ने सिखाया.
We are playing तीन पत्ती at a friend's house in college days.
सारे तीन
And that's how we learned that game. And because तीन पत्ती से कुछ ज़्यादा ही करना पड़ता था इस गेम में.
So this is happening in Bangalore, right?
Yeah, this was in Bangalore when I was maybe 18.
And वहाँ बैंगलोर में भी same scene रहता है, दिवाली parties and everything, right?
Yeah, that's common across India. You know, दिवाली तीन पत्ती खेलेंगे ही लोग.
मेरे को तो साउथ के बारे में कोई knowledge नहीं.
It's the same thing, यार. Even they enjoy the same games in South, North, anywhere you go.
So for our viewers, Mukesh, can you tell, like, everybody knows कि poker is a skill based thing, right? So what is skill based gaming? कि how do you differentiate between teen patti and poker?
Okay. So any game that you have in this world can be defined broadly in these two categories.
Okay.
As a game of skill
Okay.
or a game of chance.
Okay.
A game of chance is where the player doesn't have to do anything. He just selects an outcome and everything happens by itself. Chance पे.
Like a dice.
Like a dice, like a baccarat, like a roulette कि आपने नंबर सेलेक्ट कर दिया, व्हील स्पिन हो गया, आपने आप जहाँ पे बॉल गिरा वो नंबर जीता, आपके हाथ में कुछ नहीं है.
Correct.
It's nothing in your hand. You can't control anything. But in a game of skill, there is a lot of parts of the game that you can control. And this control comes where the skill is involved is basically either through physical skill, where you trained yourself, like in a game of cricket, tennis, football, or in mind games like chess, poker, rummy, where your mind is making decisions during the gameplay.
Okay.
So that is the degree of skill involved in games of skill. Either it's a physical skill or it's a mental skill. So as far as poker and chess and all these games are concerned, these are mental games.
But
Mental skill is involved.
I have a doubt कि मतलब last podcast में भी we talked about कि how much luck is involved in this skill based gaming, because मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा बहुत luck is involved. Do you agree with that?
100%. There can never be a game or anything in life as such which is 100% skill.
Yeah.
So just a very basic example. I'm not a very big cricket fan, but I know that the best cricketers are Sachin, Dhoni, Virat Kohli. Now, for example, if Virat or Sachin, they have a strike rate of 100, that does not mean कि वो duck out नहीं होगा.
Correct.
है ना? Duck out on one given day हो सकता है. That is the element of skill. ये नहीं होगा कि हर बार 100 मारेगा, but strike rate तो 100 है, मतलब उसका skill level इतना अच्छा है.
Basically form आज है नहीं है.
Exactly. So on that given day at that given moment, anything can happen. But the same player playing again and again and again over a long run is where the skill plays out.
लाइक पोकर प्लेयर्स से आज रन चल रहा है, आज नहीं चल रहा है,
हाँ
लाइक उनका फॉर्म चल रहा है, उनका फॉर्म नहीं चल रहा है.
हाँ, बहुत बार ऐसे हो सकता है कि बंदा अच्छा खेल के भी हारेगा, क्योंकि
Yeah, of course, I have seen good players also losing on some particular days. उनका जब रन नहीं चलता है.
एग्जैक्टली. सो यू सी द लॉन्ग रन, यू सी कि पूरे साल में एक प्लेयर ने क्या किया है, यू डोंट सी कि आज क्या किया है प्लेयर ने, पूरे साल का उसका स्कोर्स क्या है. नेट अच्छा प्लेयर प्लस ही होगा.
Correct.
बुरा प्लेयर जितना भी कर ले वो हारेगा ही.
Correct. So, what is Golden Aces? Let's talk about your brand जो आपने अभी इंडिया में इतना बड़ा कर लिया है. So, how did you get this idea of Golden Aces? Because in India, it's you know that कि skill based gaming जो है वो बहुत ही मतलब awareness बहुत limited है पोकर के बारे में.
राइट.
So why choose this sector? इसमें business revolve करना मतलब आपको नहीं लगा बहुत tough हो जाएगा?
टफ का तो सोचा नहीं था पहले, because where I come from, Bangalore already had a lot of card rooms.
अच्छा.
For Rummy.
For Rummy. Okay.
Bangalore or Karnataka rather had a lot of card rooms for Rummy, and there was no card room offering poker.
Okay.
And when I learnt poker and I visited a casino and I saw the business model of how a casino works, how the poker game is played inside a casino and what is the service charge, and I found it lucrative. And I said that I will also do the same thing. And then when we read about it, we say game of skill है. But India perception is very simple. अगर cards है table पे तो जुआ है.
जुआ है.
तो वो एक परसेप्शन इशू बहुत बड़ा है, पब्लिक से भी, अथॉरिटीज से भी, पुलिस से भी, सबसे.
प्लस आपकी फैमिली भी काफी हद तक अलाउ नहीं करती है.
My family has been very supportive, honestly, because
Lucky
my dad was a professional racehorse trainer. So that is a sports field as well.
Okay.
My dad used to train horses. So somewhere maybe that just spilled on and
कह सकते हैं.
but the family was always supportive, but they were very clear that if there is anything that is illegal, don't do it. So that's the reason we went ahead and took up the challenge and fight to make sure that there is a clarity to the game, and we started the company.
So at that time you are saying कि Bangalore में there were many clubs offering Rummy there.
Rummy, even
Yeah.
today.
So
even
उस
now.
time when you started this Bangalore में already legal था, right?
Rummy तो anyways legal है ना, 1960s में कोई judgment
All over India.
all over India.
So you
क्या है,
can play
Supreme Court-
Rummy all over India कहीं पर भी, right?
हाँ, सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जजमेंट है, सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट इज बाइंडिंग टू एंटायर इंडिया.
उसके लिए कोई भी दिक्कत नहीं है.
होनी तो नहीं चाहिए, बस अभी यही है कि रूल होता है एक है, समझता आदमी कुछ और है. तो वैसे बाई लॉ तो रमी शुडंट बी अ चैलेंज एट ऑल एनीवेयर एक्चुअली.
Okay. And you started then poker over there.
यस, देन वी स्टार्टेड पोकर.
So पोकर के बारे में कुछ वहां पे था ग्रे एरिया कि वो भी क्लियर था कि you can do it?
नहीं, पोकर के बारे में कोई क्लैरिटी तो था नहीं पूरे इंडिया में, एक्सेप्ट वेस्ट बंगाल का एक एक्ट है, प्राइज एंड कंपटीशन एक्ट, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग.
Okay.
उसमें पता नहीं कैसे बहुत सालों पहले ही डाल दिया था कि पोकर इज अ गेम ऑफ स्किल.
Okay.
Under the skill game category, poker was already there in that act.
Okay.
No idea who put it there. But in West Bengal's competition act, it was always there.
अच्छा.
So using that reference point, we had a case in Bangalore's Karnataka High Court, and another person also fought a case, and both of us got positive judgments saying that poker is a game of skill.
अच्छा, you only did a case of.
Yes,
अच्छा.
yes, we had only done.
That I didn't know.
And this was way back in 2010 or 11. That was the first time Golden Aces opened actually. 2010 end में Golden Aces actually opened first time.
Okay.
Then that went on till 2016. Then I exited the business
You exited the business.
completely.
ऐसा क्यों?
ऐसे ही बस हो गया था, मन भर गया था.
इससे किसका मन भर सकता है? पोकर से?
बस हो गया था. इंडस्ट्री इतनी अच्छी नहीं लग रही थी तब. You know, a lot of unwanted elements in the business.
And what if you want to share कि कैसे आप वापस आए?
So
What brought
it was
you
very
back?
interesting that in 2022 we were planning to launch an online gaming product.
Okay.
So DM Gaming was actually meant to launch an online gaming product, and then a new rule came out with the 28% deposits on GST के deposit rule came out. So we said the business won't be viable by starting online, especially for someone starting new. So we said we leave it. And then we said, okay, let us do this business of poker completely legitimate.
अच्छा.
Make it completely clean, legal, white, call it whatever you want. So then we started a new club again with the same name, Golden Aces, in 2022.
So you had a gap of
6 years.
6 years. Okay.
6 years. So during the 6 years, I was just giving my family the time.
And what you were doing anything apart from poker in
I
these
have a
6 years?
family business. We are primarily from an electronics background.
अच्छा.
So I was involved in the family business.
So how was the comeback?
Comeback has been good. It has been a roller coaster ride. It has its ups and downs.
And what about this Agra, where we are sitting? By the way, beautiful place.
Thank you. Thank you. Agra happened because we wanted to start in Delhi actually.
Okay.
And then due to the legal angles, we said, let's not chase Delhi now. Then Agra was nearby Delhi.
Okay.
And Agra, anyways, my family is here as well. So I said, okay, why not Agra? Tourists bhi aate hain, foreigners bhi aate hain.
Correct.
So let us explore a tourist market. And again, my thought was, if Goa's tourist market can do so well for casinos,
Yeah.
why not Agra's tourist market also can do something similar?
Correct.
And Agra में करने के लिए कुछ भी नहीं है रात को. Absolutely nothing. The city is dead.
मन की बात छीन ली भाई. आगरा में एक्चुअली में it's you have no place to go if you are wandering in the night.
Correct.
Yeah.
So rather than wandering in the night and doing nothing, now you can come and participate in a nice game in a social environment, meet
Yeah.
new people,
Yeah.
meet
It's
nice
a great
people.
community as well.
And poker is a social sport actually. You know, you can get to meet so many people, you can network with them.
Correct.
And the kind of processes we have in place in our premises, we filter our crowd.
Correct.
Our crowd is highly filtered. So we can assure any player that bhaiya, you're sitting in a very safe place.
Correct.
You don't have to be worried about anything. It's a legal, safe, secure environment.
So मुकेश, any other state जहाँ पे completely कहीं खेल ही नहीं सकते हैं, ऐसा भी है कोई state?
यार ऐसा है
जहाँ पे तो
इंडिया है ना, इंडिया में 26-27 जितने भी स्टेट हैं, every state has its own state laws.
Okay.
States have the freedom to make their laws.
Okay.
There is no uniform laws governing games across India. There are some central laws in place,
Okay.
and then every state has its own laws on top of it. So yes, I think there are a few states right now that are not completely clear. They are grey,
Okay.
or in legal language you can say it's not allowed.
Okay.
Certain states.
So what happens if players are playing in that state? What is the legal, मतलब क्या होगा अगर वो लोग they are being caught playing?
Yeah, this is a very good question. I always wanted to make people aware of
Yeah.
what their rights are.
Yeah,
as a poker player,
actually there are many players
who don't know what is their rights.
what is their rights, and उनके साथ authorities एक ऐसी चीज है इंडिया में who knows how to bully innocent people, या थोड़े से actually हमारे पोकर कम्युनिटी में ज़्यादा एजेड पीपल है भी नहीं, मतलब है ओजी पीपल बट मोस्टली बिटवीन 20 to 30s जो थोड़ा स्केयर हो जाते हैं जब दे आर कॉट, या लाइक उनके राइट्स क्या हैं, मतलब क्या होता है उनके साथ when they are being caught, like
So,
क्या legal
so
restrictions
this is actually a very interesting question, and the answer also is not small and easy.
Okay.
It's going to be a decently sized answer for people who want to understand what the laws are and how it works and what you can do to protect yourself.
शॉर्ट एंड क्रिस्प कि अगर
शॉर्ट एंड क्रिस्प अगर मैं बोलूं तो वेरी सिंपली जुआ सट्टा खेलना गुनाह नहीं है, गलती है एज पर इंडियन लॉज.
ओके
It is not a crime, it is a mistake. So all the laws are basically in two
It's a
categories,
mistake, yeah.
cognizable offenses and non-cognizable offenses. So cognizable are serious offenses, non-cognizable are petty offenses. So gambling, being caught gambling is a very petty offense.
petty
If you read the law book of any state in India, the punishment for a non-cognizable offense is very small, very minimum.
और वो भी वहां पे जहाँ पे they are it's considered being as a gambling.
Even there, where it's not allowed also, and it's very clear. Still, the offense is a very minor offense,
Okay.
and you get away with a very minor fine,
Okay.
a minor very slap on the wrist, but there is no detention, arrests, or anything like that. So you don't have to fear.
Okay.
But people generally fear when you see the uniform. That's a different thing.
वो तो
हाँ.
स्टार्टिंग से ही सिर्फ मेरे हिसाब से नाम का फॉर द पीपल बाय द पीपल.
And it's not like that. Actually,
लोगों को मतलब टू बी फ्रैंक लोगों को डर तो लगता ही है पुलिस से.
डरना चाहिए. डरना चाहिए. क्यों नहीं डरना चाहिए? You have to respect that uniform. They are there for a purpose. You should be.
We have to respect, but why fear them?
You should
They are
fear
for
them.
us only, right?
You're a nice guy. There are many people out there who are not so nice. So you have to fear them. They are there for a purpose. And let me tell you, no matter what misunderstandings I have had with the departments in Karnataka or Uttar Pradesh, no matter how difficult it has been my passage to convince these authorities, and they're still not fully convinced. Let me tell you, they're not fully convinced.
Okay.
No, they are not fully convinced. For them, it is still jua. They look at it from that perspective only.
So have you faced any मतलब authorities से कुछ
Yes.
दिक्कत भी आती है?
Yes, we fought a case in Karnataka High Court because our local police didn't allow us to conduct our operations.
Okay.
We got a very favorable judgment from the Karnataka High Court. In fact, we are the only company that has a restraining order against the police in the state. Where
Okay.
our order clearly says the police is restrained from interfering with the online and offline gaming operations of DM Gaming.
अच्छा,
we
so
have a
they
restraining
cannot
order.
come to your premises as well.
Until they don't follow the process of law, get an order from the magistrate, and then come to us.
अच्छा, that's great.
And even that has happened. Just last year on July, they came. We were actually we underwent a raid by the Central Crime Branch,
अच्छा.
and they filed a case on us, and we got a stay on that case also from the High Court of
तो ऐसे केस
Karnataka.
में प्लेयर्स का क्या होता है मतलब?
कुछ नहीं, I was there at the premises. I was supportive all through. The entire process went on for about 6-7 hours. Post which they let everybody go.
Okay.
The money was seized. Some mobile phones were seized of the players as well, and then everybody was allowed to go. And then our legal team took care of the situation. Went to the court, got a stay, and just on Jan 16th, just 2 weeks ago, the case finally got quashed by the High Court, saying poker is again a game of skill, and hence this case does not stand off gambling. They had put gambling cases on us, 79, 80 of gambling, running a gambling house. So those cases got quashed just 2 weeks back again
in Bangalore, right?
in Bangalore, in the Karnataka High Court.
And you were saying कि अभी आगरा वाले लोग भी convinced नहीं है.
So if you see, it is a very parody kind of situation that all over India there are premium prestigious membership clubs where you
Okay.
pay memberships of 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs, 1 crore, and they all have card rooms where people play rummy. Members only clubs,
या
right?
वो तो I think दिल्ली में भी काफी है.
हर किधर है, पूरे इंडिया में. आगरा क्लब है, बैंगलोर में 20 है, बावरिंग इंस्टीट्यूट, सेंचुरी क्लब्स, एंड दीज ऑल वेरी हिस्टोरिकल ओल्ड प्लेस.
लाइक यू सेड राइट कि बैंगलोर में जैसे बहुत सारे रमी टेबल्स थे. यू स्टार्टेड पोकर एंड यू नो वेंट थ्रू ऑल द प्रोसीजर, केस, लीगल थिंग्स. वो दिल्ली में भी है, बट दिल्ली में वही है ना कि बीइंग द कैपिटल ऑफ इंडिया कोई उस चीज को टच नहीं करना चाहता है, क्योंकि पता नहीं कितना
पूरे इंडिया में कोई नहीं टच करना चाहता यार. यही सीन है. लोग अपने घरों में एक टेबल चला रहे हैं, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस रीजन it creates more problem in the game. It gives more bad perception because it's unregulated.
अगर मतलब 6-7 फ्रेंड्स घर पे खेल रहे हैं, आई डोंट थिंक सो दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम.
वो तो ठीक है, वो तो कोई बात नहीं, कहीं भी खेल लो.
आई थिंक जहाँ तक मुझे पता है कि रेक फ्री तो इज एनीवेयर इट्स
For
गुड.
people who don't know what is rake is the service charge that
Yeah,
the
service charge.
operator charges to provide
3
you
to
with
5%
services.
service charge.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you're charging experience fees or a service charge, then it's your job to make sure the game is fair, secured, and
Yeah.
legal.
Yeah. And how do you make ensure that it's being happened in your clubs? मतलब fair gameplay.
So
security of-
one is that all our card rooms are registered under DM Gaming Private Limited. It's a company that is legally and tax compliant.
Okay.
And all our staff are highly trained staff, the dealers. And we have an ERP software that controls the entire process from the moment a guest comes in till he leaves.
Okay.
Everything is technology handles everything. And we have 24/7 surveillance. So ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जो हमारे प्लेस में दिखता नहीं है. Everything is recorded at our place.
अगर जैसे कोई डिस्प्यूट भी करता है तो
There are rules. There is a rule book. It's a game dispute होगा, जैसे क्रिकेट में dispute होता है, फिर एम्पायर जजमेंट लेता है.
करेक्ट.
तो we have floor managers who will come and pass the judgment as per the rules of the game.
अच्छा, फ्लोर मैनेजर से मुझे एक चीज़ पूछनी थी आपसे कि लाइक व्हाट आर career aspects of this game? Like if someone wants to join Golden Aces and being the part of your management team or dealer team, so उसमें क्या career aspects है, क्या growth है, नहीं है?
See, a card room has multiple people in different profiles. We have right from security
Yeah.
to guest relation executives
Yeah,
to dealers.
yeah,
Dealers are the people who actually control the table completely.
yeah.
They
जैसे
handle the table.
मैंने देखा यहाँ पे you have a good team of like 10 to 15.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Then you have floor managers who manage the entire floor, and in case there is a dispute, they handle that.
Okay.
Then you have a cashier, then you have managers, then you have service, then you have housekeeping.
Okay.
You have an entire kitchen, and you have your cook, chef, everyone.
Okay.
So you have multiple job profiles actually as far as the industry is concerned, and we actually hire out close to 55-60 people in Bangalore.
So you get पूरा restaurant type.
Yes,
You
the
can order
food and
food.
beverage is complimentary. We don't charge anything from the players who are playing at the tables.
Okay.
It's completely complimentary, and we don't serve alcohol. It's a strict policy that Golden Aces does not serve alcohol. Golden Aces does not permit anyone who is drunk to play at the tables.
That is very good.
We have an alcohol machine, so if we find any player under the influence, we check the alcohol levels, and we allow them to play only if it is below 30, because the government allows you to drive a car below 30.
Okay.
So we allow you to play poker below 30.
Yeah. Making sure that they are taking the right decision at the table.
Yes, so we are proactively self-regulating ourselves on multiple fronts, that the business that we have started is new, and we set good standards for anyone else who wants to enter this business.
Okay.
That is very important.
So आप तो बहुत टाइम से खेल रहे हो, right?
हाँ.
From 2010. you
9,
said, right?
8.
9,
I think जब जिंगा पोकर आया तब से.
So you're playing from that
हाँ,
time
जब
long.
से जिंगा पोकर आया है फेसबुक
So
पे.
मतलब according to me, you have seen poker being evolved in India, right?
Yes, right from the first
So what
tournament event.
was at that time? मतलब कैसे रहता था वहाँ पे? मतलब स्टार्टिंग में क्या था? मतलब आज तो आई कैन सी मैनी प्लेयर्स प्लेइंग पोकर एंटरिंग इनटू द करियर एज वेल. बहुत सारे मेरे फ्रेंड्स हैं जो कॉलेज ड्रॉप करके दे आर परस्यूइंग दिस एज अ करियर ऑप्शन ऑल्सो. बट तब कैसा था? मतलब
Yeah,
तब तक वो जाते हो
we were a bunch of students, and just after college we used to sit and play on mattresses. We used to have friends who were outstation, staying in Bangalore and studying. उनके घर जाते थे, खेलते थे. मैट्रेस गेम से शुरू हुआ, 500 रुपया बाइन खेलते थे.
ओके.
And उधर से बढ़ते गए, and then we reached the casino in Goa. That was a shocker. पहली बार प्रोफेशनल सेटअप देख रहे हैं. मेरे को अभी तक याद है, मेरा पहला विजिट था कसिनो रॉयल. अंडरग्राउंड में उनका पोकर रूम है, एंड उधर कसिनो रॉयल. तब डेल्टिन रॉयल नहीं था, कसिनो रॉयल था. खाली एक ही शिप थी.
अच्छा, वो डेल्टिन रॉयल ही कैसीनो रॉयल था कि वो अलग था?
नहीं, वो अलग था, विच इज डेल्टिन जैक नाउ, जिसको अभी डेल्टिन जैक बोलते हैं. वो तब कसिनो रॉयल था.
डेल्टिन जैक के जैसे बेसमेंट में है.
सेम यही शिप थी, यही सब कुछ था.
ओके.
इसका नाम कसिनो रॉयल था.
Oh.
And it used to be run by this Delhi-based guy. The poker room was operated by a Delhi-based guy called Anil Gulati.
I still remember my first time. It was देखते ना चकाचौंध हो जाता है.
हाँ.
देख के क्या भाई, ये तो कहाँ आ गए हम लोग.
हाँ, ऐसा ही था. तो अनिल गुलाटी थे ऑपरेटर. उनके साथ थे एक बंदा कॉल्ड फिल सैंडर्स, और एक उनका मेन फ्लोर था क्रेग.
ओके.
This was their team, and I remember very first hand I won. I got a double up or something, and the dealer took a commission. मैंने बोला ये क्यों ले रहे हो?
ये क्यों ले रहे हो?
तो उन्होंने बोला कि सर ये कमीशन होता है, कसिनो चार्ज करती है टू प्रोवाइड यू दी सर्विसेज. तो ये बिजनेस आइडिया उधर से स्पार्क हुआ था.
अच्छा.
उस टाइम पे
मतलब आपने 2008-9 में आपको
9 एंड और सम
9 एंड में स्पार्क हुआ, और 2010 में खोल भी लिया.
हाँ,
वेरी फास्ट.
हाँ कि ये करना है.
वेरी फास्ट. एंड व्हाट वाज योर एज एट दैट टाइम? इतनी जल्दी आपने इम्प्लीमेंट
2010 में 96 24 23.
You started your own company at like 24-25.
हाँ, 23-22 I think.
That's great. And फिर उस पर tournaments वगैरह, cash games वगैरह, you were regular?
Yeah, I used to visit Goa quite often. In fact, I was also a part of Casino Pride's poker room.
Okay.
In 2014.
Acha, you were the part of the Pride.
Yes, the Pride poker room. So it was being operated by a person called Madhav Gupta, who is my mentor in this industry, honestly.
Okay.
जितना सीखा है उससे सीखा है काफ़ी. And then I had joined there to operate the day games, which is the toughest challenge in Goa of operating day games.
अच्छा.
तो उसको भी मैंने
I don't think so. आज की डेट में भी कोई डे गेम्स होती
ना
हैं.
मुझसे पहले किसी ने किया ना मुझके बाद किसी ने किया. I was the only guy who was successfully operating day games from like 2 p.m. onwards.
मतलब being in the industry, I can say to my viewers कि डे गेम चलाना एक ब्रैग तो है.
हाँ, तो वो अचीव कर ही लिया था.
वो
I was there for some time.
yes.
And then I just got to the industry one day. I was like बस हो गया यार, बोर हो गया अभी.
फिर उसके बाद you took a break and
Yeah.
then you came back.
Yes, I took a good 6-year break.
And अभी भी आप गोवा जाते हो?
बहुत रेयर, बहुत रेयर.
अब तो
I don't have a reason to go there.
basically you play here only in your clubs as well. अपने क्लब पे खेलते हो आप?
हाँ हाँ, मछली हूँ मैं. I am the biggest fish.
Mostly in Bangalore only, right?
Bangalore, Agra, wherever I come enjoy a game for 2-3 hours.
Okay. And what about tournaments? आप खुद tournaments खेलते हो?
नहीं नहीं, very rare,
Very rare.
very rare.
And I don't think so आप online भी खेलते होगे.
No, no.
And what about tournaments, live tournaments? You host them in your
Yes,
clubs?
we host live tournaments. In Bangalore, we host them every weekend.
Okay.
We give good guaranteed prize pools for very small buy-ins. So people who are new to the industry, new to the game, for them it's a very good opportunity to come and do a small buy-in as small as 2,000, 2,500 rupees.
I think कि India में if you are doing regular tournaments is very great for the community.
It is very great, but
It should happen a lot.
Everybody doesn't think that's exactly the pattern globally. That
Yeah.
Globally,
For
tournaments
example,
are done.
Vietnam and every other
Vietnam, Cambodia,
Yeah.
Philippines.
वहाँ पे तो you will find tournaments daily, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
places out there have a tournament every day. Actually, that's a very good thing to grow the sport.
Hmm.
In India, we don't see much of it though.
But
Even in
I
spite of
hope कि
Yeah.
future में हो because बहुत ही सही चीज है to grow the community and to spread awareness as well.
yes, because for a player, he knows that he has a limited amount that is being used to participate in this event. So, because it's a very limited amount that he's using to participate, and it's a shot at winning a very big amount because it's a tournament. So, from a player's point of view, it's very good. काफी attractive चीज है players के लिए. तो I'm hoping more and more operators think of conducting tournaments, and then that will anyways grow the community and grow the regular games also.
तो टेबल्स काफी मतलब कैश टेबल इफ वील टॉक अबाउट तो काफी लंबे चल जाते होंगे बैंगलोर में तो.
So, Golden Aces operates under licenses wherein this particular business comes in the nature of amusement and entertainment, which is permitted 24/7.
ओके.
Many states in India permit entertainment businesses 24/7.
ओके.
And we come under that bracket. And hence, Bangalore, we operate 24/7 round the clock. Agra also, we operate 24/7 round the clock.
तो आपको तो बहुत दिक्कत आ जाती होगी पर्सनल लाइफ बैलेंस करना, बिजनेस लाइफ मैनेज करना. मतलब आई एम गेसिंग कि सबसे लंबा टेबल भी मोर देन 40 आवर्स होना चाहिए आई गेस.
कभी 3 दिन भी चल जाती है टेबल.
तो उस केस में घर नहीं जाते?
No, there is a very well-trained staff that handles it. I do come and give my time, and I'm not the only one handling Golden Aces. There is my elder brother Deepak
ओके.
and my brother-in-law Garvit.
ओके.
So it's a 3-member team mainly,
ओके.
and everybody
मेन
contributes.
पिलर्स ऑफ गोल्डन एसेस.
Yeah. So everybody contributes equally. And हाँ, कभी-कभी लगता है कि थोड़ा और
बट
time
व्हेन
free
आई
मिल
टॉक
जाए.
टू पोकर प्लेयर्स ना, मतलब जितने भी मैंने पोकर प्लेयर से बात किया है थोड़ा सा वो पर्सनल लाइफ में थोड़ा हिंड्रेंस रहती है.
वो इसलिए होता है क्योंकि अगर बंदा खेल रहा है तो वो काफी घंटे खेल लेता है और फिर उसको बॉडी को रेस्ट चाहिए, मेंटल रेस्ट भी
Yes,
चाहिए, इतना काम. एंड अगर टूर्नामेंट्स देखो तो इंडिया में मेजरली गुड टूर्नामेंट्स हैपन एट नाइट. तो काफी उल्टा रूटीन हो जाता है. बंदे आके पूरी रात आदमी ने खेल लिया पोकर और दिन में सो रहा है जब पूरी फैमिली उठी हुई है, बीवी बच्चे उठे हुए हैं. तो दैट इज वेयर इट कॉजेज द इशू.
मेरे साथ खुद होता है कि व्हेन आई एम प्लेइंग पोकर सो आवर क्लॉक इज ऑब्वियसली रिवर्स. हम रात को जागते हैं, सुबह सोते हैं, एंड माय वाइफ इज लाइक कि अब हम उठे हैं तो सोने लगा है. ठीक है. एंड आई हैव अ किड ऑफ 2 year old एंड उसको ही ऑल्सो मिसेस कि भाई मैं जब उठाऊं अभी अभी एंड माई फादर इज गोइंग टू स्लीप, तो वो बड़ा साइकिल.
And I face the same challenges with my child, my family. But you have to learn to balance it. At one point you have to draw the line and say कि नहीं भाई, आज तो मैं वीक में एक दिन तो मिनिमम आज तो मैं कुछ नहीं करूंगा, बस अपने फैमिली के साथ बैठूंगा. That's what I do. वीक में एक दिन पक्का I will not do anything.
So I have learned कि mental peace is very important in poker.
Very true. And not only poker. So understand that if you're choosing poker, it's just like anything else that you do in life. And कुछ भी करने के लिए mental peace तो चाहिए. कुछ भी करो, तुम खाली पोकर नहीं है, कुछ भी करने के लिए. Whether you're at a job, whether you have a business, whether you are an owner of an industry, no matter what you do,
Correct.
you need that mental.
But जो पेशेंस लेवल इसमें चाहिए वो तो आपको पता ही है.
वो तो हर चीज में चाहिए. आप 10 hours की बात करते हो, पेशेंस. लुक एट माई साइड. आफ्टर गेटिंग a restraining order from the Karnataka High Court, my place still gets raided due to whatever misunderstanding that the authorities had. And I waited for 60 days to get a stay order again to open back my place.
Okay, तो 60 days.
60 days I was closed. 60 days, 60 people who work for me were unemployed. 60 days.
ट्रू. मतलब काफी, मतलब उस टाइम तो स्ट्रगलिंग रहा होगा.
तो परसेप्शन यही है ना, जुआ खाना चला रहा है आदमी. बट उनको ये नहीं दिखता है कि एक कंपनी है, टैक्सेस भर रही है, जीएसटी भर रही है, टीडीएस भर रहे हैं प्लेयर्स, सब कुछ हो रहा है. 60 लोग काम कर रहे हैं, 60 लोग का प्रोविडेंट फंड जमा हो रहा है, ग्रेचुइटी जा रहा है, इंश्योरेंस पे कर रहे हैं.
करेक्ट.
द अथॉरिटीज डोंट सी ऑल दिस.
तो हैव यू टेकन एनी स्टडी अबाउट पोकर? पढ़े हो आप थोड़ा सा भी?
नहीं, बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
यू नेवर?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं.
ऐसा क्यों? मतलब आप तो बहुत पहले से खेल रहे हो पोकर, कभी सोचा नहीं कि थोड़ा सा स्टडी करना चाहिए सब लोग?
So I never played poker for earning money.
Okay.
For me, it is more like an entertainment. It's more like something that I enjoy doing.
Okay.
I like it because poker is a very beautiful game. Involves a lot of decision making, strategy, skill, mathematics, psychology, memorization. All of this is involved in this game. It's very beautiful. Like एक आदमी ने अगर पोकर सीख लिया, वो कोई और कार्ड गेम पक्का नहीं खेलेगा. और अगर 3 पत्ती वाले ने पोकर सीख लिया तो वो 3 पत्ती वापस नहीं खेलेगा.
That is very
बिल्कुल नहीं खेलेगा 3 पत्ती लाइफ में.
मतलब मैं तो नहीं, मतलब मैंने दिल्ली के लोग हैं, हम तो बहुत 3 पत्ती खेले हैं जब से मेरे को पोकर आई है. मतलब आई डोंट थिंक मैंने उसके बाद खेला है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम एक दिवाली नाइट जब वो आती है पर्टिकुलरली.
वो अलग बात है.
तो सगन के लिए तो खेलना ही पड़ता है.
वो बिकॉज
फैमिली के साथ
खेल रही है तो आप खेल.
फैमिली इज गेस्ट ओनली, राइट? आपके घर पे आ रही है तो ठीक है, माहौल बन जाता है, तो यू आर प्लेइंग. बट उस टाइम भी ऐसा ही लगता है कि काश इन लोगों को पोकर आती होती.
नहीं, बट
तो यही टेबल लगा देते.
आजकल if you see the trend in the last 5 years, a lot of Diwali parties have become poker parties.
Yes, true.
3 पत्ती से we are moving towards poker slowly transition.
I get invites from poker tables as well in the Diwali nights also, but वो फैमिली को टाइम देना है तो वहाँ पे उस टाइम particularly that night I have to spend with my family only.
Obviously, that's important.
Yes. Very nice talking to you, Mukesh. But lastly, I want to ask one question आपसे, जो शायद काफी लोग के लिए important हो सकता है और उनको suggestion भी अच्छा मिलेगा. What is one golden tip from Golden Aces you want to give to recreational players?
Try the game.
Okay.
There's no harm in trying the game. You can play it for free online. See for yourself if you like the game first of all. And don't play the game beyond your means. And don't take any debts and play the game. Don't take a loan. कर्जा लेके मत खेलो कभी. कोई भी हो.
बट एक फेस तो आ ही जाता है कभी कभी लाइफ में.
नहीं,
मैंने देखा है.
नहीं,
मैंने
be
बहुत लोगों को देखा है. मतलब बीइंग मतलब आई एम प्लेइंग फ्रॉम लाइक 4 years नाउ, बट मैंने देखा है लोगों को कि पुटिंग देयर बैंक रोल इन ऑन द टेबल.
नहीं, फिर तो वही बात हो गई ना कि
आई नो दैट इज वेरी रॉन्ग. एंड
नहीं, वो क्या होता है, अगर 2 मिनट कॉमन सेंस यूज करें, पोकर में कॉमन सेंस एंड लॉजिक मेक्स अ बिग रोल. तो कोई भी आदमी अपना घर जला के तो दिवाली नहीं मनाएगा.
करेक्ट
है ना?
करेक्ट.
तो डोंट put yourself in a situation that becomes a problem later. You're playing a game, you need to understand that you can lose and win both in a game, just like cricket, football, any game. One team loses, one team wins. One player loses. So here, because there is a money component involved, and that's the only metric to understand the win and loss of the game. So play within your means. Don't go beyond the means. Build your bankroll. Matlab bankroll is the amount of money that you have set aside to play the poker only. That is what a bankroll is.
BR से रिलेटेड अगर मैं एक चीज और पूछना चाहूंगा, लाइक डू यू हैव एनी थ्योरी कि इतना अमाउंट ऑफ बाइन खेलने के लिए आपके पास कितना बाइन होना चाहिए? डू यू हैव दैट थ्योरी?
यार honestly, world over, the most smartest way to handle your bankroll is at no point should you buy into a game for more than 1% of your bankroll.
1%.
1%.
So basically if you are
बिकॉज अगर हम बोल रहे हैं कि गेम ऑफ स्किल खेल रहे हैं एंड हमको पता है कि लक का एक रोल है इस गेम में, तो ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता है कि मैं 100 के 100 बार अनलकी हो जाऊंगा बैक टू बैक, है ना?
करेक्ट
100 times बैक टू बैक आई कांट बी दैट अनलकी.
करेक्ट.
अगर मैं इतना अनलकी हूं तो फिर तो बात ही अलग है.
So basically to sum up is like if you are playing 10,000 bind at
10 लाख रुपए
तो अगर
bankroll.
10 लाख रुपए होने चाहिए,
100% होना चाहिए.
राइट?
हाँ, उससे क्या होता है, आप जो गेम खेलोगे उसमें पैसा आपके डिसीजंस को इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं करेगा. दैट इज द बिगेस्ट रीजन ऑफ
सुन लो
प्लेइंग.
भाइयों, 1 लाख में नहीं खेलना है 10-10 हजार वाली.
या डोंट डू दैट मिस्टेक, क्योंकि आप खत्म हो जाओगे. बिकॉज अगर आज आपका बैड लक हो गया, कल भी बैड लक हो गया, परसों भी बैड लक हो गया.
जैसे हम बोल रहे हैं बैड रन आता था,
बैड रन आता है, किसी को भी आ सकता है. तो आइडियली यू शुड नॉट रिस्क मोर देन 1%.
So basically we are saying कि आपके बैंकरोल में वो डेंट नहीं पड़ना चाहिए.
पड़े भी तो फर्क नहीं
पड़े भी तो फर्क ना पड़े.
आपकी गेम चेंज नहीं होना चाहिए कि आपको ये ना लगे कि अगर मैंने अभी इधर कॉल कर दिया, आपको पता है कि ये कॉल सही है, एक गेम में एक सिचुएशन आएगी, आपको पता है कि ये चीज आपको सही है, लेकिन आप डर रहे हो वो कॉल करने से क्योंकि आपके पास पीछे पैसे कम है.
या
तो
Very true.
वो जिस मोमेंट पे आपको अगर ऐसे इफेक्ट हो रहा है गेम में कि मेरे पास पैसे कम है, तो मतलब वो गेम आपके लिए बहुत बड़ी है. आप एक स्टेप नीचे आओ या 2 स्टेप नीचे आओ उससे. 10,000 की गेम खेल रहे हो तो 2,500 की गेम पे आ जाओ. 2,500 बाइन, कम डाउन द स्टेक्स, play a smaller game. There are games available online, offline also. There are small tables available in multiple cities. There are small tables running everywhere.
एंड जो लोग ऑनलाइन भी खेलते हैं, एंड आई एम श्योर यू हैव प्लेड मेनी ऑनलाइन साइट्स एज वेल, एंड आपने लाइव टेबल्स भी काफी खेली होंगी अपने टाइम पे.
Yes.
सो टेल मी वन थिंग कि एक ऐसी चीज जो ऑनलाइन प्लेयर्स मिस आउट कर रहे हैं कंप्लीटली.
Online people have only one minus point, one weakness. They don't know how to deal with human players across the table in a live environment.
या
तो वो इंसानी रिलेशनशिप जो होता है, जो हम लोग बोलते हैं पीपल स्किल्स, पीपल मैनेजमेंट,
रीड
उनमें वो
लाइव रीड्स.
लाइव रीड्स नहीं, रीड की भी बात नहीं है. जस्ट टू बी अ नॉर्मल पर्सन टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर.
ओके.
They don't know how to interact very well. I've noticed this in online players कि उनका जो बात करने का स्टाइल है टेबल पे, उनका जो इंटरपर्सनल स्किल्स होता है एक इंसान का दूसरे बंदे से बात करने के टाइम पे, वो काफी कम होता है. बिकॉज वो पूरा टाइम तो एक स्क्रीन के पीछे बैठ के क्लिक 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 कर रहे हैं.
करेक्ट.
तो उसको अपने इमोशंस पता है.
थ्रोएबल्स फेंक रहे एक दूसरे पर बस.
थ्रोएबल्स, इमोजीज फेंक रहे हैं, बट रियल
उनका
वर्ल्ड
फन उसी में है.
रियल बट वो क्या होता है फिर रियल वर्ल्ड में भी वो वैसे ही कर लेते हैं. सो you'll see a lot of online players in such situations that happen on a live table. They will say such a thing that should not have been said actually. That like किसी ने हार लिया, गेम हारा है, बड़ा पॉट हारा है, उसको बोल देते हैं कि भैया तुमको कॉल ही नहीं करना चाहिए. अरे पहले तो वो हारा है भाई.
Yes.
अब तुम उसको बोल रहे हो क्या करना है,
That
क्या
is
नहीं
very
करना है.
irritating on the table.
For example, या अगर उनको बैड बीट मिल जाती है तो बोल देते हैं आपको खेलने नहीं आता है.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody should comment on anyone's game.
एंड मुझे लगता है उनको बेसिक टेबल एथिक्स भी नहीं अभी उनको पता होता है.
Ethics है, etiquettes नहीं है.
हाँ, like you should not talk in a multi-way hand,
Correct.
right? So that is a very common
You should
thing,
not talk in a multi-way hand. Don't look at each other's hands during live play.
Yeah.
Don't.
You should mark your cards
mark your
immediately
hand. अगर आपने
after
bet
folding.
किया, किसी ने कॉल कर दिया, तो अपने आप शो करो यार. Be a gentleman.
Yes.
That person has paid a price to see your hand.
Yeah.
So be a gentleman.
When there is a
Just show your
showdown, you have to show it.
hand. Just show your hand. Don't ask क्या है. हाँ.
2 मिनट तो नहीं लगता. तेरे पास क्या है तेरे?
Yeah, so these are basic etiquettes that I don't think.
Right.
Yeah, but it's okay. The game will evolve. I think the next 3 or 4 years is going to be very very good.
What is your basically global मतलब क्या विजन क्या है globally अगर if you want to go?
See, right now our focus is solely in India because India is a completely untapped market in real money gaming.
That is true. That is
And
true.
जितना चल रहा है वो भी unregulated चल रहा है. तो उससे ना कंट्री का कुछ फायदा हो रहा है, ना प्लेयर का कुछ फायदा हो रहा है. Selected operators are doing what they are doing.
Correct.
So I think India itself has so much potential at the moment.
Any particular state in your sight for the next Golden Aces brand?
All states are brilliant. I would say. and everywhere there are poker players from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, Northeast, wherever you go, players तो हैं ही. कोई कमी नहीं है players की.
If anybody wants to contact you for a franchisee, are you willing to
Yeah, we have
go ahead with that?
We have a franchisee model.
Okay.
We have a franchisee model. In fact, our next franchisee is opening in March or April, which we will be announcing soon.
मतलब to be frank मुझे लगा नहीं था यार franchisee है, but that's good to hear.
And we are opening in
business
Kanpur.
opportunities. Yeah.
कानपुर में open हो रहा है March April में.
Oh,
That is
Kanpur.
a franchisee.
Okay.
This Holi only, I think. Most probably by Holi, तो yeah, maybe 1 or 2 weeks here and there.
Okay.
So
So that is totally franchise
yeah, that's a proper franchise.
in Kanpur.
Yes.
Okay. Good luck for that.
Thank you so much.
So lovely meeting you, Mukesh.
Same here.
मतलब काफ़ी चीज़ें मुझे पता लगी एंड आई एम श्योर व्यूअर्स को भी काफ़ी चीज़ें और समझ में आई होंगी लीगल एस्पेक्ट्स में. एंड अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो प्लीज़ शेयर करो अपने लोगों में जिनको पोकर के बारे में नॉलेज नहीं है. एंड लाइक करो, ड्रॉप अ कमेंट अगर आपको कोई भी बात अच्छी नहीं लगी या फिर बुरी लगी, जो भी है मतलब कमेंट में बताओ. engagement karo because poker is all about engagement. On that note, I would be signing off. My name is Basant Singh. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.